What's up guys, OrangeOctopusYT here. Today we're back with another PUBG mobile video. This is actually a voiceover because I didn't record the audio of this gameplay. I always record the video without audio, well, without my commentary in case I get good gameplay, like if I'm not planning to upload. So yeah, if you're new here, make sure to smash that subscribe button to keep up with all my gaming videos. Tap the like button for future videos. Comment to give me tips and tricks on how to make my future videos better for your entertainment. Accidentally hit settings there, so that's what that was about. Let me know how you like these voiceovers, by the way. And if I can get to 50 subs by 2019, I'll do a pan-only challenge. And this is a full 100 player match. We're gonna drop in here to Hacienda del Patron. See me marking it on the map there. I will be doing a 100 win special, by the way. Currently, after this video, like after this gameplay and off-camera gameplays, I currently have 47 wins. So I need about 53 more wins to get to my 100 wins, and I will do the pistol only challenge for my 100 win special. So stay tuned for that. Also, you can see me checking around in the background here, seeing if anybody else is dropping in here to Hacienda. And we have landed. First thing we find is some mez. That's not very good because Hacienda's high traffic and there will be people. Even though we don't see anyone, we're still going to be a little bit careful at least. We got us a Vector so far and a pistol. Not the best. Definitely not the best, but it's something for a start. We've got another 2x here, so we're just gonna ditch the hollow. Coming out here, got a shotgun, so the pistol will go to its own slot. And come down here, we can see a KAR98 right there. And grab the 5.56 and ditch the shotgun ammo. Grab that 5.56 in case we get an M416 in the future. So far, we're looking decent. Not the best, but we're looking okay. Checking the safe zone there. We are at the edge, so we won't have to move, so we can keep looting. You see, I am picking up all of these first aid kits, but later on I will actually end up dropping a whole bunch of them because it takes up way too much space. Just a recommendation, I recommend you only take a maximum of 3 first aid kits with you in the game. Got a compensator for ARs there, so we're just gonna grab that for our future M416. Getting all that .45 because Vector burns through it like pine needles in a fire. Got that extended quick draw mag right there. You can see we already have 5 first aid kits, they pile up fast. Got another 2 times there. I'm just gonna leave it, we've already got 2 of them. Come around here, we do find a 4 times that we will throw on the KAR98. We keep the 2 times just in case. We only end up keeping it for a little while and then we end up ditching it. Then right here we do actually grab the AKM and ditch all of our .45. Just check in there, see what we had on the AK. Now that I think about it, I really didn't need to. I already have two times. We do find some painkillers, some throwables. Just looting up around Hacienda here. got a scar. We will switch over to that. I'm not very good with it, but we will try it. Got some level 2 armor there. Just stopping here because we heard something, I'm pretty sure. You see me coming around the edge here to check it out, and there's them right there. I'm not very good with the scar, as you could tell just then. It took me way too long to get that. Just gonna keep looting around here. Gonna leave Hacienda. We didn't completely loot it, but we don't care. Gonna move on anyway. Gonna ditch that 2 times so we can go back and grab the tac stock for our future M416. Just gonna hop up here. There's usually loot up there, so that's why I did that. Now we're just gonna make our way more towards the center of the safe zone so we don't have to move as much. Checking around here to see if anyone else is following me. Got some stuff on the screen. Hold on. Just looking around, going up to keep looting. Moving in towards this city area here. I can't remember what it's called at the moment. I'm pretty sure I will check the map momentarily. Just checking the emotes there. So why not? We only have 3 because we don't waste money in this game. We just prefer to get it as we go. We got our angled foregrip right there on the floor, so now it should be a little bit steadier. There's a hollow there. We just went back to check, see what it was. And here we do find another AK. Just gonna leave that to itself. An SKS. Stick with our KAR98. Gonna hop up to the 2nd level here. If you didn't know this was here, it is. You can just hop up the boxes there. And grab some 5.56 there. We dropped 20 of our 7.62. I only like to keep a maximum of 100 rounds of 7.62 ammo for the KAR98. I typically have a little bit more for like the SKS and Mini 14. Coming over here to check out these shots, see if we can clean them up. We don't see anyone so far, we're just looking around to make sure. Gonna crouch here so they can't see our audio cues on the map. We are not seeing them anymore. Not hearing any shots, but there is someone up there. Just right over there to the right that I missed. And there is someone laying down on the ground over there prone. I don't know if you guys can see him, but I only just noticed him. I only just noticed him when he stood up and started running. Got some more 5.56 there, just gonna grab some of that as much as we can. Here oh, never mind. Thought we found our M416. That was just... And here, like I said, gonna drop half of our first aid kits, and then we're gonna drop some of that so we can pick up the energy drink. And we're just gonna keep going back to the big warehouse, flanking around the edge of it and going up the mountains, the edge of the city there. Checking around again. Always check around using the eye. We actually do see a tree up there. We thought it was a person. That's why we scoped in real quick. That always scares me. Right here we're just checking settings because we were wondering about our camera perspective. It doesn't do anything differently though, not that I know of. Pretty sure it's still the same. Maybe a little bit further on each side. But yeah, that's what we were doing just then. I'm starting to notice now that our graphics are messed up after the most recent update. Just gonna unequip everything, just run full out sprint up to the mountain. We actually do get shot from behind. Gonna pull out the SCAR, try and line up a quick headshot. Don't end up getting that headshot until the very end when it didn't matter anymore. Just gonna come back here and loot this guy real quick and then keep running. $66 alive, 4 kills. We're doing good so far. Gonna pop an energy drink real quick. So we do not go into a battle with only 90 health. That little tiny bit of health could make all the difference in a battle. At 10 health points. Checking around here one last time. Graphics are really bad, I'm sorry about that. I actually have fixed those now. That's why I didn't notice it in the game. Because now they're fixed. I just realized that was kind of confusing. I fixed them just after this game, so that's why I didn't notice that I should re-record this. But we are going to upload it anyway, because we ended up having a pretty good game. Not gonna spoil anything yet. Just checking around behind us, just to make sure. We actually are in the next zone, so I'm gonna come up here and, well, first we're gonna run away from the bombing zone so we don't get killed. Excuse me. Had a burp coming on. I'm gonna come over here and scope in, look around. I think we end up doing that, maybe not. See some people in the distance over there. Well, one bot. I'll start taking shots at him. We actually don't end up hitting him. But we do notice someone creeping up behind us. Just gonna quick take them out for a 5th kill, and then scope back in on this guy. And there we do hit our first shot on him, and he starts running, and then we end up finishing him off with our 6th kill. And we actually do find the M416. So we now have more space because we put the tac stock on there. Just gonna run over here. I'm pretty sure we are about to go loot him, and then just scoping in here just to make sure no one's sniping at us while we're trying to loot. And we actually do see one more bot off in the distance there. Land our first shot. We were kind of wondering how that wasn't a headshot. Yeah, we missed our second shot. We just off to the left. We should have let him a little bit more. Then there is someone right behind us that I try to quickly turn around and do some fancy work with the no scoping. Missed our first shot. Hit our second. Then we do have to reload. Then we miss our third. Miss our fourth, and then we're just gonna be like, we do actually land a jump shot there. Now we're just gonna, he's kind of getting too much damage on us, so just gonna finish him off real quick. We actually do have another 4 times and a sniper suppressor actually. So now we will be more silent. We're gonna keep the 2x just in case. Gonna come over here, quick, use a bandage. And then come out here and take this little bot down. We actually don't see him at first off to our left until he starts shooting at us. Actually, it takes us a while for that guy. Weren't really trying on that one. But because of that, now we're gonna have to use another bandage that we didn't want to otherwise have to use. And we do notice that we kind of like a little bit more KAR98 ammo. Well, maybe I'm just thinking that now. Now we're gonna have to use another bandage because we started off with the KAR98. Now we're going to use some energy drinks as well. And a painkiller so we can be up to full health again. We actually do see someone off in there. He starts running and we missed a whole bunch of shots ahead of him, so now that I'm looking back on that, we actually do have a AR suppressor. Grab that real quick. We do have a little too many first aid kits again. So now we have fully kitted out best weapon combo in the game. The only thing that we could have better is an 8 times for our KAR98. We do drop half of our first aid kits again. Sorry. And then we do grab some 7.62 just to get us back up to 90. And then we're just gonna start heading towards mid zone here in a sec. That's what we're doing now. Also, I recommend always jumping on the way so you don't get one tapped with the KAR98 or an AWM or M24 for that matter. Gonna run over here and grab the buggy so we can get to the zone quicker. We have 10 kills with 29 left, so we are doing pretty good. Got some top 30 action going on. I'll move over to our left a little. Just head towards the zone. I will be doing 2 reviews. One for the KAR98, one for the M416, by the way. We do end up hitting that rock there. We try and cut the corner a little bit, but we end up failing. Just making our way towards the zone. Another thing that you should always do that a lot of better players do, get to the zone quicker so that you don't end up, well, actually, this is something that I prefer to do. I don't think very many pro players actually do that. I'm only experienced. That's how I would rate myself. But get to the zone before you like get into any battles so that you don't get caught in the zone while in a battle, and then you have 2 different damages being on you. We actually do ditch the buggy for now, I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'm thinking of another gameplay. Play area is restricting, but we have nothing to worry about because we are in the zone. Restricting, not now, in 10 seconds here. We do have a little bit of lag. You see someone off in the distance running, it's just a bot, so we clean them up quick with our KAR98 with 3 shots. We're just gonna keep moving here. Oh, by the way, a tactic I've recently been using is use both the cheek pad and the ammo bag, and then while you're firing at someone, have the cheek pad on, and then when you have to reload, throw the ammo bag on quick, and then switch it out once you're ready to fire again. So then you can reload quickly, but then you still have good steadiness. Do scoping, we see 2 bots, one closer to us that we hit already, and then one way back there. Hit 2 shots, we got 1 more to finish him. He ends up taking a turn that we don't predict and gets behind the building before we have anything to do about it. So we're actually going to focus on the longer range bot here in a second. Kind of waiting for this guy to peek out. We had low battery there, so just gonna pause a moment to plug it in quick. If you notice me freezing up a little. No technical things that are wrong. Alright, just scoping around, seeing if we can find anyone. And we're actually going to make our way towards the zone. I now see that bot off to the right. I think I do notice him here in a second. Yep, now we just noticed him in the game. So we just finish him off with 1 KAR98 shot. We're actually going to head towards the zone here in a second, pull out our M4 so we can, if anyone's close by us, that's why we pulled that out quick. Now we're switching back over to the car. Kind of delayed there on my commentary. Just looking around, this is when I plug it in. Gonna head towards the zone. I think I might switch over to my M416 here in a second, because we're at close combat. Actually gonna scope in one last time to see any latecomers out of the zone. And then there we do switch over to our M416. "12 kills, 7 alive. We are doing pretty good. We are in the zone. Zone restricting in 15 seconds. Hop over here, get more centered. Just gonna loot around real quick after we take our painkillers and energy drink. See if we can find any more 7.62. Pretty sure that's what we're gonna do. And a level 2 vest. Trying to fix our stuff. The plane flying overhead, getting in the way of my commentary. Sorry about that. Do see some shots off to the left. We see the person shooting way over there. He just went below that ridge there, but we did see him. I don't know if you guys saw him. There's a drop right off here to our right. See a bot over there. Gonna take some shots at him. Missed our first shot. I don't actually know how that missed. The bot actually looks like he's going towards the drop, which confuses me, because they're not supposed to do that. Then he prones on me real quick. That actually might be a real player, because it looks like he's using meds. I come to realize that. That's why I prone real quick. And then we do see another either player or bot off in the distance. There are 6 alive. Just gonna finish this guy off real quick so he can't get our kill stolen. And then there are 5 left right now. One of them we know is up over there on the ridge. It's gonna switch over to our M416 and then move to the zone. Have 80 shots left, and we do see someone running off there in the distance. I'm watching this, and I should have led him a little further because he was running a little faster than they normally do. So I keep missing shots, and then I do actually see that he starts stopping, so I'll look for the guy that he's firing at, and then he ends up finishing off that guy. The guy that he was firing at, he ends up finishing him off. Or I do. And so I make quick work of the last guy. He's gonna start running down the hill here in a second. He's right there. And got our last final elimination for the win. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Took a screenshot for the thumbnail. Anyways, hope you enjoyed. Like I said in the beginning, if you're new here, make sure to smash that subscribe button for future videos. To keep up with my future videos, tap the like button to get the future videos, and comment to give me tips and tricks on how to make my future videos better for your entertainment.